What's going on, guys? It is Scholar today, bringing you guys another video on the channel. Before we get into this one, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. I post daily NBA 2K content and hope to be doing my first small VC giveaway by Christmas. So have those noties on, be notified when I make new videos, and I make a video about the giveaway. So without that, all that being said, today I want to give you guys my list for the top 3 and an honorable mention, the top 3 best takeover abilities in NBA 2K19. Now, before I get into this list, remember, this is all my opinion, guys. Please do not get mad at me if your takeover badge is not on here, or if I disagree and make a comment about how bad your takeover badge is. There's some I've used more than others, and there's some I haven't used so bear with me. I haven't used all of them, like the amount I've used some, but I have used them all enough to make a decision on the top 3. And with that being said, let's get into it. So at the honorable mention spot, I wanted to give it to none other. I actually have 2 honorable mentions, okay? 2. No, let's just do one. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking on the fly here. At the honorable mention spot, I'm gonna give it to the Lockdown Defender badge. Now this badge, bruh, oh my god, I'm surprised. I kind of don't know if I should put this in the top 3, which I'm not. I'm making my decision. I'm just going to put it in the honorable mention. I think the biggest reason I'm putting this in the honorable mention spot is because without, in my career, you have all the Hall of Fame defensive badges if you're a lockdown. So this badge, this takeover is, really good. But if you don't have all the Hall of Fame lockdown badges, like pickpocket and all that, this badge is not near as good as it can be. And most players in play now that have this takeover badge equipped to them, they don't play near as good as a my player that has it, because they don't have Hall of Fame badges and stuff. So I think that's the biggest reason. But overall, besides that, this badge is so stupidly good, unbelievable. It isn't necessarily how many steals you get, it's the fact that you don't even have to guard your defender and they'll just keep missing shots. Even though it will stay wide open, it's almost like they're gonna make you miss if you are being guarded by a guy that has their lockdown takeover equipped. It's absolutely ridiculous. We've all experienced this, and not to mention the amount of steals, the amount of ridiculous, how fast they are on defense, how amazing their shot contests are. This badge is really, really freaking good. But it wasn't enough to make my top 3. Okay, so that is our honorable mention. Now to get into the top 3, at the number 3 spot, I have decided to give it to none other than the shot creating takeover. This badge is freaking amazing, especially even at gold difficult shots, or silver. You will be making so many leaning jumpers and floaters with this equipped. It is insane, dude. I'm not even joking. That's probably the best part about this. I don't know if for some reason, it upgrades floaters, but oh my god, dude, the floater mechanic is unbelievable when you have a shot creating equipped. If you haven't tried a floater during this, you will make the most ridiculous floaters. At least my player does. He's a pure shot creator. It could help he has a gold teardropper badge, but still, he makes so many ridiculous leaners and leaners, heavily contested leaners, and then insane floaters over people. It's just the #1 badge in my opinion when it comes to making just the most ridiculous Kobe type shots. It is, because that's what Kobe was known for, is freaking insane leaning jump shot, going left, going right, whatever. But yeah, overall this takeover badge is very, very freaking awesome. And you can literally dominate and end a park game, especially within, I'd say, 1 minute if you're playing against not the greatest people. So I highly encourage all of you guys, if you're thinking about a build and you want to have a sick takeover, consider a primary skill being the pure shot creator, or just shot creator in general. That'd be very, very smart. Now, the second, and my number 2 spot for most OP. You guys have heard me talk about this build, heard me talk about how good it is. That is none other than the pure glass cleaner, well, not the pure glass cleaner, the glass cleaning takeover badge. This badge, dude, you can't get a rebound over them when they have this badge equipped. If they are somewhere like close to the ball, they are gonna get the rebound. It's over. Especially if they have Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. You might as well. You are irrelevant when trying to get a board. Like, I've been playing against a guy one time that had this. I was using my center, who's like a freaking 70 overall. But I know this is like he didn't even have any good rebounding stats. This guy I was using. And I think the guy I was guarding was like pure glass cleaner and had takeover equipped. But still, like, there were rebounds where like it like went into my hands when he had the takeover, and it like the ball went into my hands. Like, I thought I had the defensive rebound, but the guy, the pure glass cleaner that had the takeover badge equipped, literally like grabbed it out of my hands, and took my defensive rebound away pretty much. Like, this badge gets the most ridiculous rebounds, and I feel bad for anyone that is like a big that has a primary build, like their go-to build in my career and stuff is a center, because if you get a guy that has this badge with Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, it's over. It's a wrap, okay? Because they're going to be getting the most stupid, ridiculous rebounds. Not to mention, I think the putbacks off those rebounds even increase when you have this badge as a glass cleaner, which is also incredible. And then, guys, at the number 1 spot, and I don't even know what to say about this one, other than it's pretty stupid. Like, I think we all knew that this was going to be somewhere on the list. Some might rank it lower, some might rank it higher. But I am ranking this at the number 1 spot, the sharp shooting takeover badge. Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm not a sharpshooter, but to put it in perspective for you, I've been in a rec center games where my teammates have this, and they score, I shit you not, and takeover lasts like 45 seconds to 1 minute. I shit you not, they get like 15 points off, or like 16 points. People have done that just because they're takeover badge. Guys, pure sharpshooters, when they have this, literally green everything. Like, even if they don't green it, it's good. You know why? Because they have takeover. Like, I don't know how, like, it's almost OP. Like, I get they're hot, I get you want to upgrade their shooting, and yeah, like, definitely upgrade it. If they're hot, upgrade the shooting a bit, but like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, the amount of bull crap shots that go in, like, I'm talking, I've seen guys fall on their butts for limitless range, just sink a 3 and then run back like it was nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. And when somebody's dropping 16 points just from that span of 1 minute when their takeover is like activated, I mean, of course the other team has to be pretty bad to keep that many turnovers to allow that player to get 16 points. But still, like, if somebody could do that, like, that's when you know, come on. Like, it requires no skill, but to just sit there. You don't have to have any shot IQ to just have a center set you a screen, go past the center, open 3, bang. You are making it 99 times out of 100. If I see somebody miss an open 3 when they have the sharpshooting takeover equipped, I am like, what? I am in awe, like, when I see that happen, because just the amount of stuff I've seen this year so far. I don't necessarily want them to patch this, or, like, I do not care. None of these I am not saying to patch at all, so don't get that impression. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my list for the top 3 best takeovers. Let me know your list in the comments below. Sorry again if I left yours out. There were actually a lot that I could have added as the honorable mention. So please do not get mad at me. There's really none that I necessarily, say that are absolutely terrible takeover. There's a few that are like, are they really even that good? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say. That is my list. Let me know your guys' list down below. Please remember to drop a like, subscribe, and let's try to go for 5 likes again on today's video. We hit 5 likes on yesterday, so thank you guys so much. It is Scully, boys, and I'm out. Peace!